doing your own print runs. This is a short one today. Doing your own print runs. The pros and cons of that is the big one is you pay up front. You pay for the whole print run, no matter how many books, right up front. I use Avanti out of Denver, Colorado, and I buy them in blocks of 200. These are for my travel books, and they have full color interiors, and the price is right by buying them 200 at a pop. Even with shipping, comes to about $1,200, I think, for 200 copies, so $6 a copy. If I went print on demand on full color, it would be 3 or 4 times that. So that's it's a very specific purpose, though, on those travel books. Everything else, no, I use print on demand because one of the things I don't want to do is I don't want to maintain inventory. I don't want to have to pack it. I don't want to have to store it. I don't want to have to ship it. So those are the things that if you do print runs, you can get them cheaper, far, far cheaper. Trade publications, like your normal trade books, they're buying those. If they're doing 1,000, 10,000 book print runs, they're buying them for $1 or less each. So that's why TradPub pushes hardback so hard, because the cheapest thing out of everything they do is the cost of the book. So they pay a book. Now, all the intermediaries, all the steps in between and the discounts, all of that drives the profitability of the book, even though it only costs $1 to print. Profitability of the book might only be $1 or $2 on each book in the end, because in between all of those people handle it add cost. So yes, you can get it for cheap, but then you've got to store it, then you've got to ship it. You charge them shipping on top of the cost, so you can keep the cost looking like it's low, but then you have to add shipping, and it adds a level of complexity that you may not be prepared for, and also it adds all these additional costs. So I get the travel books for pretty much $5 out the door, but I'm selling them for 20, including shipping. So 20, yeah, okay, make a few nickels on each one for when we do sell those, and sell those directly off my site. So you need to have that intertwined as well, and PayPal takes their cut off the fee. So all different ways that people will get a cut of the money when you do a print run. A print on demand, that's what's called drop shipping. It means whoever prints it, then they maintain it and they ship it. And print on demand, they just print it when they need it, when they have orders. If you sell a lot of books, Amazon may do a pre-run and print a certain number of copies to have in stock. So in those cases, then it will show some inventory, but Amazon handles that completely. Ingram will handle that completely if they're doing a print run, but that's only for books they know are going to sell, because once you print it, you can't do anything else with it except sell it, except throw it away if it doesn't sell. We don't like that. And also in the United States, another detriment is if you maintain inventory on your U.S. taxes for your business, you're actually supposed to list that inventory, and you get charged taxes as if you sold that existing inventory at retail price. So if you've got a book listed for $10, hey, it's like you made $10 on that book, even though it's sitting in your damn garage. That's kind of not cool. If you just send orders as you get them, then that's a lot easier on the pocketbook come December 31st. So the benefits of low cost, very low cost for copy versus the detriments of the other things. That's why print on demand, if your fan base is built up around less expensive books like trade publications that they're used to, a $6.99 paperback at Barnes & Noble, and you're competing in that market, you may have to find ways to do a print run and then satisfy those orders at the cheapest cost, which the cheapest cost is you, unless you make so much money from your writing that your per hour commitment isn't as much. But then you pay your kids, hey, pack this and get it ready to go. Cost. All comes to cash flow and cost. All right, that's it. Do your print runs. I also use another print company out of Florida for hardbacks, because hardbacks are cool and those are collector items. You charge pretty much whatever you can get for those, and people like hardbacks. All right, everybody, have a great day.